Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and in today's video, I'm going to be setting up my July 2023 currently/dashboard page. So, if that interests you, keep on watching. So in today's video in setting up my July 2023 currently/dashboard page, I am going to be primarily pulling stickers from Squad Goals. And yes, this is an older Happy Planner, sticker book and everything. And as I always say, if it's still available to purchase anywhere, I'll have it linked down below in the description box for you guys. And I'm also going to be pulling in some stickers here from the Playful Type Happy Planner sticker book as well. And then we're also going to have some fun with pulling some Google images, which I've already printed out and kind of arranged as best I could and everything. But we're also going to be playing with that too in our currently dashboard page setup. So I'm pretty excited. So with that said, let's get started. So what I'm thinking of is I wanted to set up the background kind of thing. For summertime fun and everything for July. I figured I'm going to go to Google Images and I'm going to print out and kind of move some imagery around just to kind of get it looking a little bit better on how I want it to be looking on my page here and everything. And so looking at it, I'm definitely going to be having this kind of imagery right up here at the top, and I kind of want it kind of coming down the page quite a bit and then leaving a little bit of like sand area at the bottom. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to I'm going to shorten this up a little bit. So bear with me. So here's my kind of thinking and everything. So I'm going to have this all the way over, and I'm going to kind of use my currently dashboard page itself right from my Frankenplanner. I'm going to kind of have it set up to where I'm kind of lining it up in a way to where I'm going to see where I need to, kind of trim it off and everything. So I'm going to bring my ruler in here. And then with my, my erasable gel pen here, I'm just going to simply mark where I need to cut this off at, okay? So again, I'm gonna bring this up here. I'm gonna kind of have it up like that. And line this up. And have it to where I cut like there, okay? So let's now bring in our whiskers. And I'm going to bring this around, line it up with those two dash marks that I made. And we're going to trim it up. Woo. And then we're going to do the same thing. Actually, I'm going to see. Yeah, that'll be good. And now since we have some dash marks left, I'm just going to kind of just gently erase it here a little bit if I could with my eraser. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so, and then we're going to come back through with our whiskers and we're going to line it up with the sand bottom there. Trim that. And do the same thing at the top as well. I don't know, I was kind of feeling kind of crafty, kind of wanting to do a little bit of something different, with this currently dashboard page for July. So I figured, why not play around with Google Images and maybe kind of get somewhat creative, kind of with it going on. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in my sand picture here. And again, the same way, I'm going to just line this up and kind of add in my dash marks where I kind of need to have it trimmed. Okay. As I always like to say, is this going to be perfect? Absolutely no. Do we want perfection here? No. We just have fun here on my channel. So, all right. And then again, we're going to line that up with our whiskers with those dash lines. And then trim it up. And I know you're probably thinking, okay, that sand looks a little different. Well, I did copy the image from Google Images and then I just kind of layered it in a Word doc as best I could. So yeah, does it look a little weird? Yes. But will it do the effect that I want it to do overall for my currently dashboard page? Yes. So I am perfectly happy with that. And plus, as you guys like to know, I like to use my currently dashboard page as also a bit of memory keeping for the month, with putting some pictures using my HP Sprocket. I like to print some pictures that I take throughout the month and then put it in, this section here for memory keeping. I just like to do that personally. Okay, now we get to have the fun part. We're going to bring in our, Scotch permanent roll tape. And we're going to start off here with our top part. And I think, just kind of looking at this, I kind of want to layer in a way where I'm not sure if I want to have the sky part in. Or I just want to go all the way up to the water. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. So let me bring my Fiskars in again. And I'm just going to trim off the top part of the sky. Okay. And then now we're going to take our roller tape here. And I'm going to go right along the edge here. And right over here really, really well. Also, because this will have to lay down over the spine dashboard part, okay? And then just keep it all in. Oop, that was my bad. All right. Okay. Now, we're gonna take this and we're gonna line it up with this edge and have it go over, okay? Towards the spine part. I just want to be very careful about where I'm lining it up within this grayish kind of, part, and then just lay it like that. Okay. So usually sometimes you can kind of take it and put up a little bit. Is that gonna bother me too much? No, it shouldn't bother me too much. Okay. So there we go. Now I'm going to take this and I am going to just flip it over, and I am going to, let's see, I'm going to use it along the page here to kind of see how far down I need to go with my roller tape, okay? Okay. And then here, we're going to take this part, and I'm going to kind of have it overlay just a smidge with the top image to cover up that white mark. And then I'm going to lay this down just like so, okay? And then you flip over the page a little bit, and I have some trim to trim off here. So I'm going to flip that over, and I'm just going to trim off the excess that's hanging over on the other side of the page. Okay, so now we have our page looking like this, which I think is great. Okay, and so now what I'm also going to do is, before I forget anything, I'm going to bring in my WR disc punch. We are memory keepers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I know it's a single punch and everything, but I'm going to take it, I'm going to flip over my page, I'm going to line it up as best I can with one of those previous hole punches, and I'm just going to punch through. And then once I have my starter one, I'm going to take this, line it up, and then just go right down the page. And this way I already have my punches in, so I know how far I can go on my page for putting any decoration or anything, if I'm going to add anything more to the decorative side of my currently dashboard page. And I swear by this punch. I think it's a great, excellent addition to any planners, especially disc pound planners. planner supplies. So highly recommend and have it linked down below. Okay, and so now we are going to pull in our squad goals. And what I was thinking about doing is in this section here, I kind of want to use one of these big boxes. And I want to use this one right here just to kind of mimic a little bit of like the girls with, being on their, towels and everything at the beach, having a good time and everything. So that's what we're going to go with. And I'm also going to be pulling in some border design aspects as well. So as you guys know, if you're new here to my channel, hi and welcome. What I like to do in this section up here is I like to keep track of my, mortgage stats, mortgage goals, everything like that. So this portion here to me is kind of important for that. So, but this month and everything, we're going to be playing with some boxes and some color aspects. So I think I'm going to flip the page around first and foremost. And since these probably are not going to fit perfectly on the page, that's okay. I want to get them in a way to where I'm just going to kind of line it up along the edging here, and then we'll trim off the excess, don't worry, okay? But I just wanted to bring in some kind of like fun element kind of stickers, just for like a little bit of fun. So we're going to be bringing in a few different boxes here and there. I'm going to flip this around. I'm just going to lay this down. And I just want to kind of have it layered in a bit in a way, okay? Yeah, I think that's really cute. Okay, so now we're also going to be pulling in our big whiteout, and I'm going to white out this important dates down here. And I am going to leave the priorities and goals here this time around, okay? And I think I'm also going to, I'm going to white out that July 4th Independence Day down at the bottom. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my scissors and trim along the page for those the access stickers that are hanging off, okay? And that from my scissors, okay. Okay, and then what I'm thinking about doing is I want to bring in some fun little girls, our beautiful squad girls. So what I was thinking about doing is I'm thinking I want to do like a cool kind of cute like little border. So I'm gonna be pulling in these like sunglasses real quick here. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them, and I kind of want to use it. Sometimes they like to jump on me. All right, I think I want to kind of have it, oh goodness. Okay, hold it in my hand here. This is just kind of like a little bit of a border for this section right here. So I'm gonna line it up like I can, so this portion of the sunglasses isn't getting cut off, but so it has two pair hanging off perfectly. And then I'll come with my sticker or my scissors and just trim that excess off right there, okay? And then I'm gonna hang on to these pair of sunglasses because I can use them again. And then what I want to do is I want to come over here to our girls, and I want to bring in some fun little elements here. So I want to use this gorgeous girl right here. She's kind of like laying out on her, towel and everything. So we're gonna take her, and I'm gonna have her laying out here on the beach, looking cute and cool. And then I'm gonna pull up this pine tree, or not pine tree. Oh goodness, Melissa, palm tree. All right, and we're gonna be pulling it up here for just a little bit of like fun kind of element. And actually, I am going to white out the priorities and goals, I think. Oh no, I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, so it'll kind of still be peeking through, which will excuse me, serve my purposes very well. Okay. And then I think I want to have, I think I'm going to pull in this girl too. She'll be just getting some, like, you know, some ice cream here from the ice cream. I'm just gonna have her be like right here. I don't want her creasing. Hold on. Kind of gently lift her up just a little bit. There we go. And then layer nice and flat. There we go. Okay. And then I think I also want to bring in, I'm gonna bring in this little sandcastle. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Yeah, I think you'll be able to see it enough. Okay. So this girl is gonna kind of be building a sandcastle there. And then I think maybe we should have another girl. I'm just kind of laying out. So I'm gonna bring in this girl here. And I'm gonna have her just kind of laying out just like that. So we still have some space around to put, you know, pictures and everything for that I like to put, you know, just from the month and everything that I kind of, you know, just like to remember and everything for a little bit of memory keeping. Okay. And I think maybe, what else I want to do is, I'll put something in here, but I'm not sure. And if you hear some firecrackers going off, it's been going off all week. All right. And then I think, you know, actually, I'm trying to think if this would be too distracting or not. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to take these sunglasses. I'm going to add them right up here just for like a little bit of fun. You know, bringing in those summer elements and everything, like I said. And, you know, I'm going to bring in this other palm tree. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring this palm tree and we're going to put it right here. And then we're going to bring in some little, oh, actually, I'm going to bring in these little flip-flops. I'm going to set them right here next to her. So it looks like she has those. And then I'll bring in these little fun aspects, you know, just to kind of, you know, zhuzh up this little area right here. Okay? And I think that'll be really cute. Yeah. Kind of, then we can take some of these like little seashells and put them sporadically around as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking how this is coming together. Okay. I'll put some cute little flip-flops right there. Okay. This is kind of like a border and everything, and then if I want to write anything in here, which I am going to be putting something there. So what I'm going to be doing here is now we're going to be coming into playful type. And I'm going to come over here to these beautiful foils. I mean, look at these beautiful blue foils, right? I love these alphabet. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking about, I think it'll fit. I'm going to put family because that's what I want to focus on this month, especially with summertime and everything. I really want to focus on spending time with family. So that is going to be the focus of this month. So we're just gonna bring in our tweezers here and then we'll lift up these so we can lay them down nicely so. And I'm gonna have it overlapping a little bit with that seashell. I think it'll look really nice. So I'm gonna lay that one down. And I always like to focus on kind of like a theme or a mantra, a saying, or something every month. So that's just kind of like how I like to, utilize my currently dashboard pages. So everybody can utilize them in many different ways. I'm just happy to share with you guys how I like to do my planning. And if it inspires you to maybe do something similar or something different in your own planning system, that's great. Okay. Oh, there we go. I mean, how beautiful is this blue foil, right? And I figured this would pull off or play off really nicely with the blue and like the water and everything. So yeah, I love it. Okay, and then last but not least, let's pull in our Y. Alright, sometimes it's easier to pick it up from the bottom. There we go. And just flip it around on your hand here. Okay. And here we go, guys. Our focus word of the month, family. Alright. Now that we have that all situated, just kind of take a look here and see if I want to add in any other kind of fun elements. I think I want to put in maybe just a couple more, stickers here and there. All right, so let's pull in these sunglasses. We'll have the sunglasses over here by her, I think. Yeah. And now we're gonna pull in the seashell. Put down here. I'll flip it around just a little bit. Get it down there. And then I think, I wonder if it'll look too weird. Let's see. With having this palm tree kind of here to fill up the space a little bit. I don't think it. No, I don't think it will too much. Okay. We're just going to kind of take this and lay it down ever so gently. And yes, it'll cover up that foil just a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, and I think, guys, I want to add just one more thing and then call good, because sometimes I can go a little overboard, but I just like adding those little fun elements. Okay, yeah, alright, great. Now this is how we have our currently dashboard page looking here. And like I said, I have all the space here to handwrite in, my mortgage stats, mortgage goals, and everything like that, just to keep track of that from month to month. I have my word here to focus on family. I have this all set up, for a beachy scene, and still have plenty of space here to add in some stickers or, pictures with my each piece sprocket for, memory keeping and everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this in our Frankenplanner. Okay, so here we have our Frankenplanner for Q3 all set up, which I have I'll have the video link down below too if you guys have missed it. But here we have our new Q3 Frankenplanner setup. We have our July, currently dashboard page pop back in. And again, I just absolutely love how this looks here with our Frankenplanner. We have a couple of girls here on the beach, our girl here getting some ice cream. We're going to be focusing on family this month and everything, having our space left over for mortgage stats. And then what's most important, having a beautiful kind of fun background to add our pictures and everything from memory keeping from this month. And so just to kind of summarize, we did pull some stickers from the squad goals from Happy Planner. And then our alphabet, foiled stickers here from the Playful Type Happy Sticker or Happy Planner sticker book. So yeah, well, thanks so much for coming along here with me today, guys, and doing my setup here for July currently dashboard page. If you happen to like this video and the kind of content I'm pulling out, remember to hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. It's completely 100% free. And remember, when we hit 250 subscribers here on my channel, my way of saying thank you to all of you for coming along here on this journey with me and this part of the planner community here on YouTube, I am going to be hosting a giveaway to one lucky subscriber. So remember to turn the bell notification on, that way you're notified of all future and upcoming pictures, posts, videos, everything like that here on the channel. And with that said, guys, take care of yourselves, spread some love, be kind to one another, and as always, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.